UoArcAngel Mobile Gaming.
Hey everybody, UoArcAngel here with another episode of Legendary Game of Heroes. Today we're going to preview the cards for the next event, Astral War, I believe it's called. Before I get into that, I'd like to thank everybody that's new in the guild. For 20 guys coming into the guild, we placed 106th. Very unexpected and I was overwhelmed because I didn't get to play as much because I was working. But these guys are wanting to play, and congratulations to all of them. Also, the guys that used to be in the guild formed their own guild. Congratulations to them. They're a top 50 guild now. I have no hard feelings towards any of those guys in the guild, and I wish you all the best. You guys are doing great, and that's what you deserve. But right now we're going to focus on this week's event. It's Astral War. It does have another 13 times Slayer Commander that you could win. We'll look at that first. Now, you'd have to have all these cards in your collections to collect this not ultra rare, but legend. And I'm coming to you from outside in PA today because my roommate is sleeping, so can't wake him up or his girlfriend. But anyway, they had a hard weekend. Unlike me, I was working most of the weekend. But anyway, enough of that. This is the new legend you could get. It's light, and if you could collect all those heroes, you could win it. At 6 stars, he's right now he'd be a 13 times light commander for the event. If you got him for the event, then it drops down after that. Battle skill is transform 12 gems into light, just like the other legends transform 12 gems into water or dark gems or whatever. Very good looking card to get if you could get it. I'm sure people out there will be getting it. Me, I don't spend a lot, so it's up in the air. I do have some of these from past events. I don't have one, and I probably will not get the ultra rare too. It all depends. So let's look at the cards for this week. Oh, and then you could get an event hero at 5 stars. You might get another one for the event or a past event. Like if I could get, I think that's the one I don't have is this one, Overclock Erhardt. If I get him and then I get the ultra rare, then I'd be able to collect that. But chances are on that, we don't know. You have to get so many trophies. You have to get this card to 5 stars or 6 stars. I believe this is the secondary card, but I'm going to look now. I'm just glancing through this real quick, and I'm trying to make a quick video. So don't forget to collect that event hero during the event. So this is the main event card. It's only at 5 stars here. I could have went to the 6-star version, but I didn't. Create 3 to 5 light gems and increase technology intensity by 10. The number of gems increases as your HP increases. Intensity powers up. Deck bonus Overlord, increase attack by 20% as long as that 13 times commander is on your team. Alright, and he's going to dispel Might this week. So Might's going to play a factor. It's been gem silence, so if you have something to dispel Might besides this, if you don't get it, I'm probably going to go after the main event and the secondary card. This is the secondary card, I believe. Let me just scroll down here. Yeah, this one here. And this is an actually great card. It's 300 damage and HP for all light technology heroes, plus destroy all dark gems and attack for 1500% of attack. This increased by every stack of technology intensity up to an extra 2,000 attack. So this is an upgraded version of like the Night Sun, the Monk. If you have the Monk for the light version, this is like an upgraded version, we'll say, because he attacks a little bit more because of the intensity. Charge rate is 9 gems, cooldown is 3 turns. Deck bonus, and if you have that card, the running 9K, you get the 20% more damage. Now that's going to be the secondary card, which will be released tomorrow. Today is Tuesday, so tomorrow night, Wednesday night, it will be released. This is going to be the ultra rare, and unfortunately, I could only see the 5-star version. Create 2 light power gem 3s. Now, the only reason I wouldn't go after that, because I do have cards that do that. I'd like to have a whole deck, but I'm not going to spend tons of money. And for you guys, if you're not spending a lot of money, if you have past ones, I'll show you them too, which I probably will use. I do have Monk, and I have another card that I might use. I already put them in my setup, so I'm going to see what I'm actually going to do. I'll make another video and show you what I actually ended up doing and what I got. If you have more than 150 stacks of technology and deal 15,000% damage. That's a pretty good bump right there. Increase attack by 20% as long as running 9K is on your team. Passive, generate 5 technology intensity every 4 turns. This deck is very good if you don't have a good light deck to get into. Like I said, I have past cards that I'm probably going to end up using. Don't forget about all the collections in the collections once the event starts. Right now, I plan... it's up in the air. It depends what I actually get and what I'm going to... Like, I have my Monk in there, and then I have this... This card generates a power 3 gem. Sentia. So I might put 2 of her in there. If I get that card that clears the board, I won't need Monk in there, but I'd like to still have Monk in there for another option. I'm going to have to really play around with it to see what I'm going to do. But that's going to be this event. All these cards are really good if you could get all 3, and then if you could get the extra collection, they're good. They're good cards. Even if you're just starting out, at least get the secondary card, which I said is the upgraded version of like a Night Sun or the Monk, because he's going to destroy all the dark gems on the board, and your gems will fall down, lining up most of your light gems. So you could do that combination 3 or a combination with your combination gems, combine them and get more power out of whatever you have on the board there. Is this deck going to do billions of damage? I don't know. I'd have to see it in action. I already was asked that. I said, I don't know, because there's not tons of gems being generated. Like last week, the Ultra Rare would fill up the board almost with Power 1 gems, I believe it was. So, is it going to do billions? I don't know, but it's still... I like all these cards in here. Just make sure you have counters. Like this one is Weaken, so it's going to be Weaken, Might, and let's see what the Ultra Rare does. I always forget to talk about that when I do the card video. And the Ultra Rare is Dispel Toxin. Now, I do have something for Toxin from a past event, but I can't really use it. That just, you can't heal. Use, I don't know. You can't heal yourself like if you had someone like Lady of Justice or a card like that to try to heal yourself. It won't heal you. I don't know how much Toxin is going to really be dealt in there. I think it's going to be more Might than Toxin, but we'll have to see on that. Now, like I said, if you can get some of these cards, they're good to start up a deck if you're just a free-to-play player, or if you're only buying so much. If you get them all, great. I mean, I have no problems with guys who can buy every week. Hats off to them. If I could do it, I'd do it too. It's not like I'm jealous of anybody who does that, but for me, I just can't do it. I wish I could, but all right. So this is going to be the next event, Astral War, Light Commander. Try to save your keys for the guild boss because you know you don't get any. You have to have the guild work together. I have to get all the troops in line for this week. It's not like a Slayer event where everybody could just put one key in and get points. So it's really a guild event on the guild boss. So, okay, until next week. This is not next week. A couple of days from now, probably. This is UoArcAngel from the great Keystone State saying, "Go Steelers!"